Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time with Andy. Thank you for being here. I'd like to do a spread on is Lori Vallow fit for trial? Apparently they're saying she isn't. She's too crazy in the membranes. Let's find out. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. So we know that she is a pretty dark person. So we have here the Star card. But it was in reverse. It did come out reverse. She did go down the wrong path. She knows it. She knows it. So based on that, I would say she knows, because I did flip it. Let's get the next one. She manifested it and made it happen. These are all major arcanas, and then I will clarify to get down to it. And in front of the world, she completed it, fulfilled it, felt harmonious doing it, manifested it, and she knew it was the wrong thing to do. So now let's clarify. Push those there. There we go. Let's clarify the Star in reverse. What did she know about this that she shouldn't be doing? Well, we all know, but we got to ask the tarot. What did she know about it being the wrong path? The Star, thinking it was the right thing for her couple, but she knew on a moral standpoint it was wrong. That is being very self-aware. Here we go, which puts her into the psychopath category. If you're that aware of your actions, and it's not unconscious, and it's not just a reaction, just a total reaction-based behavior. That's total premeditation. Here we go. So that's why, and I said that in my original spread, that she wanted money. She wanted to be financially independent. She wanted that solo pleasures and gain of being a female. You know, it's very pleasurable. She wanted that pleasure. And she knew it would create a rock bottom, for the kids anyways, an ending closure. And that, she basically stabbed him in the back too. What she did was unconscionable. And they did not know their mother was capable. So now let's clarify the Magician. The Magician? Clarify the Magician. So what I have here is the Six of Swords, and she knew she wanted them to go away. She made it happen, and so that's that. She made it happen. Let's get another one on that. And she wanted them out of the house. She wanted them out of the house. She didn't want them living with her. Let's get the World. The World. We got here the Nine of Wands in reverse. So she knew it wouldn't be coming close to fulfillment because it's in reverse. She knew there would be no fulfillment in it. And she knew that she might struggle for the resilience factor that she would need to plead her innocence. That being resilient would take a lot of effort, and it didn't look like she was going to possibly. She knew she would struggle with it, even though she wanted it, and even though she felt fulfilled and harmonious in doing it. This is that wounded warrior holding his guard there. She knew it'd be a bit of a struggle. Probably could have been because of Chad. The next card. Pretend you're a happy family. Pretend you're a happy family. It was very, very intentional. She knew exactly what she's doing. This is someone who knew what they were doing. Not wanting them. So we need to know, is she fit for trial? Is she fit for trial? Has she gone so deep in the deep end, so crazy, that she's not fit for trial? So let's find out. I will put all the cards together and shuffle. There we go. Is she actually fit for trial? Is she actually fit for trial? How is her mind? How is her mind? That gave the intention behind it, which she's very fit for trial. But let's find out, did she mentally completely fall apart? Did she mentally lose it? Has she mentally lost it to where she wouldn't understand the court proceedings? Has she fallen apart to the point she will not handle court proceedings? She's too emotionally unstable. Okay, let's find out. I'm going to go straight to the heart of the matter because I like doing that. Here we go. Boom. She felt very unfulfilled and detached from her kids. So she is detached. She's got some discontentment, and she is a bit detached with the Four of Cups. She's trying to be stable, but she's very bored and discontented. Mainly she's suffering from boredom. And under the surface, she knows she can't do anything about it. She can't get out of there. So that's at the bottom of the deck, and that was at the center of the deck. So now I'm going to start pulling some more. She knew it was the wrong path. She knew it was the terrible path to choose. This is someone who knows what they're doing. I say she's probably, so far I'm thinking that she's just playing them. She's playing an emotional game here. Let's get another one. Oh, there's that same card here. The wounded warrior who knew what she was doing and is now not able to wait to be successful, holding her boundaries because she's been arrested. And she knows it was the wrong thing to do. She knows she can't get out of it. She knows she's suffering from boredom. This is just someone who just doesn't want to take accountability. Here we get another one. Get some more on Lori Vallow's mind. She doesn't want to face the emperor. She doesn't want to face the judge. She's afraid of the judge. She's afraid of karmic justice clamping down on her. Another one. She knows it's going to be in front of the world. She knows it's going to be televised probably. They probably want to televise it, and she's trying to get out of it. And she knows she doesn't want to talk about her kids. She took her kids out. Page of Swords in reverse. She doesn't want to face it. She cannot face her actions. This is someone who's trying to get out and skirt out of what she did. She doesn't want the humiliation, the shame, the humiliation. Here, she doesn't want to hear from probably Chad talking about her either. The King of Swords. He was part of it. She doesn't want to hear from him either. They're not on good terms. She doesn't want to hear him talk about her and how she created the situation and brewed it, because that's what I got. I got that she was really the brainchild behind this. And the King of Pentacles, yeah, and how they were the money. It was about the money, getting some kind of money. He's going to talk about her and the money and how they wanted to make money. They were hoping it would pay off. This is hard work will pay off, but it didn't pay off. So he's going to talk about how they were trying to get a payday. And that's such intent. And it was deception. They've been deceiving everyone. So he's going to come out swinging, being totally honest. She doesn't want to face Chad. She knows Chad's going to come in and throw her under the bus and say exactly what went down to save his own skin. And she's afraid of that. And she's afraid of being shamed publicly on televised TV, having it be televised if it's even on the table. I don't know, but that's what it's looking like, and it's looking like she wants to totally avoid him. She's in total avoidance mode, and she's trying to maintain her calm. And that's the way she's doing it, is by claiming she can't be there. So far, I'm not seeing the crazy cards, you guys. And the Two of Wands in reverse. So she knows she's at no fork in the road. There's no option. She's trapped. She's trapped, and she's trying to stay cool, calm, and collected. So the fact that the Temperance is upright, she's totally of sound mind. She is of sound mind. She's playing them. She's playing the system. Totally playing the system. So let's find out some more cards on her playing the system. How is she playing the system? How is she playing the system? How is she playing the system? Playing the system. Lori's playing the system. Go figure. Lori playing the system. Playing the system. Lori is playing the system. There it is. She's trying to stronghold them. Yeah. She thinks she's strong and she can get her way. She thinks she can get her way because she's going to pretend she's at this insomnia. I'm not doing well. I'm mentally unwell. But she's actually strong. She's playing it. She's manipulating the situation. There's a manifesting thing right above the strength card. There's that little circle 8. That's manifesting through strength. To pretend that she's at a 9 of swords. Which is saying, oh, this is cruel. She's feeling like this whole process is cruelty. So it's really the victim thing. And it's also the no card. So no, she has not lost her mind. She's just not fulfilled emotionally. And she didn't succeed at what she was trying to attain. And she's very nostalgic. So she's got that whole guilt thing going on. The guilt, the shame's hitting her. And the fact that she was in love with him at one time, and she knows that he's nostalgic. That nostalgia can come back and bite her. And the fact that it happened in his home. It happened in his home where it all went down. And she's no longer totally restricted. She can't go anywhere. But she doesn't feel mentally restricted. So this is another no. She's not mentally restricted. She's free. She's free. And it's just to a lesser degree. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't do a total tower crashing moment. It's just to a lesser degree. Lack of concern. And the partnership. She ended it crashed the partnership to a lesser degree. So she knows he's going to do a tower crashing on her to a lesser degree. And she knows that they have not been speaking. They haven't been speaking. They're not on speaking terms. Neither one of them are actually talking anymore or communicating. She's afraid of what he's going to come out with. And they're no longer working together. And everything's happening too fast for her, too fast for comfort. And the death card, over the deaths. It happened very quickly. They planned it very quickly. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. She's drained emotionally. She never did feel love. She cannot feel love. She does not feel love. It's not there. It never was there. You don't do an act like this and say, what happened to the love? They used to love me. It was never there. It was never there. And she just wanted to win. She just wants to win. So this is about her winning. She just wants to win and play sick under the surface. She doesn't want to come off as dishonest. She knows she's dishonest. She knows that it's going to come out that way, and she's trying to avoid it. She's avoiding accountability. She just wanted the money. Back to the money. Doesn't want to come off as dishonest. So I say she's completely of sound mind, and this is a complete fraud. She is such a fake. She is a total psychopathic, knew exactly what she was doing, knew that she's just bored, trying to get out of it, doesn't want to face accountability, doesn't want to face him, doesn't want to look bad in front of the public eye, knows it's going to look really bad, and she doesn't want to be painted as the monster that she is. She's a complete, utter monster, and she doesn't want people to see her. She doesn't want to be seen on camera as the monster, the woman who killed her children. And so it's that total shame. I think it's a shame game. It's a shame game. Total shame game. Yeah. Let's get some Kipper. Kipper on her shame. Let's get some Kipper on her shame. Some Kipper on her shame. Give me some shame. That popped. She just wants to be the privileged woman. That was all about money and in front of the community. And he was very concerned about her desires. He didn't want to necessarily probably go along with it. She was the brainchild. And they ended up doing it. They're like thieves. So crooks, thieves, the action was very, trying to get money out of insurance, trying to succeed at this in the high honor. So they know that they wanted to appear as they were high honor individuals, we're wealthy, she's got expectations, she wants to be wealthy, she doesn't want to be seen bad in front of the community. That's the problem. She wants to be seen as the wealthy woman in front of the community and not as this impoverished mind who is not a high honor individual and causes lots of concern, caused a lot of concern to Chad at one point in time. But he was an idiot. And she has here, she knows she's the main female. She knows that she's the main focus. She is the main focus here. And she does not like the attention on her, this negative attention, this negative fuel she's trying to avoid. Negative fuel, yep. And let's get some Lenormand, here we go. There we go. It's going to be a hard mountain climb. She doesn't want to climb that mountain. She knows it's brutal. She knows that she may not succeed. This is a huge challenge, huge challenge. And she knows she's going to get anchored down and stuck in one place in prison. And that the stork is going to carry the news that she's guilty, she did it, and you're never getting out. And you're going to have a very hard life now, a very hard life. And she wants that privileged life. And it's a death to her. It would be a total death to her. She's not concerned about the kids. There's no love. There's no Ace of Cups there. And she knows it's the right thing to do with the stars. She knows that that's exactly what should happen. And it's shining a light on the situation too. And it's the clarity, the vision. The clarity comes in from the court case. She knows that clarity is going to happen. And that clarity is going to lock her away for good. Lock her away for good. Lock her away for good. And everyone's going to find out about it. And it was the right thing to do. The clarity is going to come in. That clarity is coming. So she's going to get totally guilty. Probably will spend the rest of her life in prison. She's not getting out. And so that's basically what that is telling me now. Yep. Not getting out. Yay. So I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye.